Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something we all love but often don't prioritize, that is sleep. Have you ever wondered why we spend one third of our lives sleeping? Or what happens to our body and brain when we don't get enough sleep? Well, today I am reviewing the book Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. This book is fascinating mix of science, storytelling and practical advice that can completely change how you think about the sleep. Let's start with the basics. Sleep is controlled by two main forces. Number one, sleep pressure. This is caused by a chemical called adenosine. The longer you stay awake, the more adenosine builds up in your brain, making you feel sleepy. But here is the twist: caffeine blocks adenosine. That's why coffee keeps you awake. Number two, circadian rhythm. This is your body's internal clock that tells you when it's time to sleep and wake up. It works best when you stick to the consistent schedule. Did you know that coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world after oil? But be careful. It takes about 30 minutes to kick in and it will be there in your body for 10 to 14 hours. So, evening coffee, it might still be in your system at midnight. Now, let's talk about the two types of sleep. Number one is rapid eye movement, also called REM sleep. Second one is the non-rapid eye movement, so also called NREM. NREM sleep, this is when your body recovers physically, repairing tissues, boosting immunity, and conserving energy. And rapid eye movement sleep, this is like a mental detox where your brain processes emotions, memories, and creativity. A full sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and we go through several cycles each night. Missing out on either type can mess with your memory, mood, and your immune system. Here are some amazing facts from the book that will blow your mind. Number one, dolphins can literally sleep with half of their brain awake while their other half of the brain rests. This will allow them to float and take a breath. Elephants sleep only about 4 hours a day, while some bats snooze for up to the 19 hours. Humans fall somewhere in between, but as Matthew Walker says, we are special. Sleep is not like a bank account. You can't catch up on lost sleep later. Once it is gone forever. A white-crowned sparrows migrate up to thousands of miles during the migration and they can survive on very little sleep during the migration period. Scientists now are studying them to understand how they do it. So, why is so important? According to the Matthew Walker, it improves memory by transferring information from short-term storage in the hippocampus to long-term storage in the cortex. That means sleeping after learning something helps you remember it better. It also helps you sleep to forget. Your brain uses sleep to clean out unnecessary information and make space for new memories. And here is an important point. Sleep deprivation doesn't just make you tired. It can lead to serious health problems like heart diseases, diabetes, weight gain, and even shorter lifespans. Now, let's talk about what stops us from sleeping well. Number one, the dark side of modern light, that is, blue light from our screens messes with melatonin production. Number two, stress or anxiety often keeps people tossing and turning at night. Number three, over reliance on sleeping pills can do more harm than good. But don't worry, we have got some tips for better sleep from this book. Number one, stick to a consistent bedtime even on weekends. Number two, avoid caffeine at least 6 hours before bed. Number three, Create a dark, cool, and a quiet sleeping environment. Number 4, avoid screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. Number 5, if you can't fall asleep within 20 minutes, get up and do something relaxing instead of forcing yourself. Did you know our sleeping pattern change as we grow older? Before birth, babies spend most of their time in REM sleep. During childhood and adolescent, deep NREM sleep dominates. By mid-age, both REM and NREM starts declining, which is why older adults often struggle with poor quality sleep. This shows how crucial it is to prioritize good sleep habits throughout our life. What happens when we don't get enough sleep? Here are some shocking effects. Lack of sleep can lead to emotional instability. You might feel more irritated or stressed out. Chronic sleep deprivation increases your risk of Alzheimer's disease. Studies shows that losing even 1 hour of sleep can reduce attention span, memory retention, and decision making skills. And here are something fascinating. Dreaming during REM sleep acts as overnight therapy. It helps us process emotions and even boosts creativity by solving problems while we are asleep. So, there you have it, a deep dive into Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. This is not just a book, it's about sleep. It's a wake up call to prioritize one of the most superpowers of our lives. Sleep is not just about the rest, it's about re- rejuvenation. It sharpens your memory, boosts your creativity, strengthens your immune system, and even protects your heart and mind from long term damage. From decoding dreams to understanding how sleep impacts our emotions and decisions, this book reveals that sleep is foundation of everything we do. If there is one big takeaway in this, sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessary. It is a vital as food and water for our survival. By improving your sleep, you have not just adding years to your life, but you are adding life to your years. So tonight, as you lie down to take a rest, remember you are not just sleeping, you are investing in your health, happiness, and future. Let's make sleep a priority, not an afterthought. If this video inspired you to rethink your relationship with sleep, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs hear to this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you live smarter and healthier. Sweet dreams, and I will see you in the next video.